Good with it, y'all. Martin Bustos from the Lavender Project, TLP Boss. So I've been sick lately and really busy. That's why Tony has done a lot of videos. So I'm coming back because I'm a little bit weller and hopefully gonna talk some goodness gracious into y'all peoples. And I'm doing spontaneous combustion, but more direct towards the type of combustion. I'm doing spontaneous combustion, the spontaneous human combustion. And when you hear spontaneous combustion, you automatically think of SHC, which is spontaneous human combustion. Now, just regular old spontaneous combustion can consist of low objects that have a lower burning ratio, like hay, compost, coal, cow manure, pistachio nuts. You know what I mean? Like if you leave a can of pistachios in the sun for too long, or they'll eventually explode or catch on fire. Another one that is common in the low burning ratio is people. Now, people can spontaneously combust, causing them to die. Now, the way a human can spontaneously combust is if you're drinking a lot and they have a high alcohol level in their blood. If it raises and rushes too quickly, it can cause friction within the veins and intentionally explode and eventually burn you to death. So, don't drink too much on a hot day. The definition of spontaneous combustion is combustion which occurs by self-heating or an increase of temperature which rapidly accelerates to high temperatures and finally ignites. SHC describes reported cases of burning of a living or very recently deceased human body without an external source of ignition. It is based under the unknown or otherwise unobserved phenomena that the production of abnormally concentrated gas or raised levels of blood alcohol might cause SHC. Those are very big words, man. Not gonna lie, those are very big words. Oh, I read this one case of SHC. It was really cool. I couldn't find the video of it, but it was really cool. I wish I could show you guys the pictures, but it was really cool. So the case was a man. They wouldn't say his name and they wouldn't say his age, but there was a man for sure, and he was sitting on his couch watching TV or something, doing something, but he was burned from head to toe, crisped down to the bone, and no other external objects around him were even singed. He was literally on fire, burned to a crisp. But the couch he was sitting on, the table that was in front of him, his whole house was perfectly fine. You can literally take that couch and that table and sell it back into the. You could take it back and nothing will be wrong with it. Like, it was really cool. He literally burned from the inside out. And well, yeah, that was really cool. And I was like, whoa, dude, like that's spontaneous combustion, man, is when you get burned from the inside out with no external source of ignition, man. Oh, crap. Oh, there's this thing that I want to talk about called the Wick effect. Now, the Wick effect hypothesis suggests that a small, very tiny external flame source that charged the clothing of a victim at a certain location, splitting the skin and releasing fat, which is absorbed by the body's clothing, acting as a wick. So, what that means is a part of your shirt, your hat, your hair, something gets burned and singed. Not to the point where it's on fire, but to the point where it gets singed and there's a little bit of flame still on there. Like, you know, that orange stuff. And then it touches your skin and it releases oils and fats and stuff. And then it starts to get soaked up. But I just saw a humongous old orb. But anyway, it gets soaked up by whatever you're wearing or whatever got singed, and eventually sets it on fire, and then sets you on fire, and then you're dead the next couple minutes. You're burning to death very slowly, very horribly. And yeah. Another hypothesis suggests high energy particles or gamma rays coupled with susceptibilities in the potential victims, such as increase of blood alcohol can trigger initial spark. So gamma rays are like microwaves. Like, you know, the microwaves inside there's like gamma rays and stuff that burn the things. So yeah, that's a gamma ray pretty much. And then there's high energy particles is just another name for gamma rays. You know what I mean? Just another name for gamma rays. Man, I'm really tired. Coupled with susceptibilities and the potential victim. So gamma rays, I honestly don't know how a gamma ray can reach you from just anywhere, because they're totally a bunch of just, what's that called? Files and cases where people would just burn up out of nowhere, spontaneously combust at like houses, at supermarkets, at malls, you know what I mean? There's places that everybody would be at, they just burn up. And it's weird. You know what I mean? And yeah. We have to cut this kind of short. Can't make it for more than 15 minutes. About 8 minutes long right now. There's nothing really that I honestly want to talk to more, because I've just read you all my notes. There's nothing really. Spontaneous human combustion, honestly, to me, is actually kind of boss. Not to when it happens to you, but it's actually kind of cool when it just happens out of nowhere. Like, you'd be freaked out 1 second, then like, whoa, the next second, man. I'm actually, if you're wondering why this is blue, I got anime stuff, and that creepy ass doll is right there. It's because I'm in my sister's room. She doesn't know I'm in here, but yeah, she's like, you know, I'm in my sister's room. I'm tired. I'm sick. I just talked to you about spontaneous human combustion. That doll scares the hell out of me. And I'm actually going to go. But I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, so, you know, stay tuned for me. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be a TLP boss today. Yeah. Spontaneous human combustion. Now, it's a medical anomaly that it's real or it's fake. There's no real way to tell if it is real or fake, you know what I mean? But scientists believe it's real, so everybody else has to believe it's real. Just like, you know, evolution and stuff. There's no real telling if evolution or if God or whatever is real or fake. There's no real way to tell. And I might do a video on religious beliefs and stuff, you know what I mean? So stay tuned for that in the future. I'm Warren Bustos from the Lavender Project. Stay sexy, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Become a TLP boss. We need more subs. Peace. Stay sexy.